into this relationship, you two now become one. Anthony, do you take Brianna to be your wedded wife, to live together in the bonds of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her so long as you both show it? Brianna, do you take Anthony to be your wedded husband, to live together in the bonds of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him so long as you both show it?
Hey world, welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing what we call couples talk. It's our new segment where we talk about different topics to do with, couples, or just honestly any topic that comes to mind. Really, it's just couples talk. So today's topic will be, what is considered cheating? Okay. So,
what's considered cheating?
What would you, in your own words, maybe, what would you consider cheating?
Well, my mind changed now, but it's a difference. Like, at first, I used to feel like, honestly, cheating was only like if you fuck somebody else. That's it. Like, that's what, at first, that's what my mom said. It's like if you fuck somebody else, it's cheating. Like, as far as flirting, I thought that was like, that's part of the game, whatever. Kissing was kind of like, okay, that's kind of it's lightweight cheating. But only thing that, as far as cheating, was like if you fuck somebody else, that's a no-go, we in trouble.
So what would you say cheating is now? Like, what would you think cheating? What would you consider cheating is now?
Man, now I would say cheating is anything that you and your partner or your significant other, who you have in your life, what arrangement you got with somebody, they don't agree on, pretty much.
I can consider my explanation.
You shouldn't let me talk because we got the same mind sometimes. So, yeah, so anything that you don't agree on, she told me that, so I kind of took it.
Over here, you just jocking stuff. Like, I'm just looking. I know y'all saw my face like, this nigga, I know.
It is what it is, but yeah, anything that I guess you don't agree on, cheating. But
for sure.
I mean, it's like, it's kind of real touchy in a sense, but in a sense it's not touchy. It's like, I don't know.
It's just simple, I think. Like, whatever you don't allow, that's cheating. Like, and like, everybody has, their own set of, I guess, like, rules or whatever, where it's like, oh, this and this is cheating. And I guess more so, like, as a person, it is up to you if those things for you clash. Because, sometimes people, they'll, like, go overboard and be like, oh, if you look at somebody that's cheating, it's like, okay, first of all, you're here, and you have to bring it here. But
I have a question.
What?
I know this is a real topic that a lot of people are, it really not with us, but it's a topic, sometimes with us, but it's a topic a lot of people, I guess, consider cheating or disrespectful. Liking another girl's picture.
That is something that's very widely known as, if not cheating, it's like, I feel like it's not, me personally, I feel like it's not cheating, that it could, because of how society is now, it can lead to cheating, you know what I'm saying, eventually. But it's not like, oh, I like her picture, I'm finna fuck her tomorrow. I
got a question.
But wait,
all right,
you can't ask too many questions. I'm trying to answer your first question. But you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like the only way that, for me personally, that I feel like where it'll be disrespectful is if you know her already, she's like an ex or something, or you know what I'm saying, like, we have, and what I like to call, I guess, pre-approved exes or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whereas like he's cool with one, okay, so a pre-approved ex, you see what I'm saying, whereas like she's not disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, they not kicking, but like it's one of those things where it's like,
it's like a mutual respect.
It's respect there. You see what I'm saying? So it's cool. Everybody else, I can give a fuck less about. So it's like if he likes her picture or something, I don't have a problem with that. She likes all his damn. I don't have a problem with that. You see what I'm saying? But like, say, any other exes, it's just more so like, I'm not finna flip the fuck out, but it's just gonna be like, really, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm very chill, but I know for a lot of other females, like majority of the world down there, it's like, that's like murder damn near. Like you basically fucked the girl. And it's like that's kind of excessive in my opinion. But you know, everybody is entitled to how they feel because I mean at the end of the day, you know your person. Like you know your dude or you know your girl or whatever, you see what I'm saying? So it's like I'll like the hell out of a LeBron picture or a Deontay Wilder picture. And he knows, you know what I'm saying? He knows, like, I don't, like, they, look. But he likes Skylar Diggins Smith.
Okay, why you have to say her last name?
Because that's how much she married.
Okay, Skylar Diggins.
Smith. But she's Skylar Diggins Smith,
Skylar Diggins Davis.
No, see, I'm not over here talking about, but I'm not saying that my name is Brianna James.
Damn, you stuck with that man's dick. Like, get off of it, damn.
First of all, you just jealous.
Anyways, back to topic.
So, you see how we get sidetracked. What was your other question? You probably
I think I forgot. Okay, like, say if it wasn't S, like, say, cause, like, we know, we actually have friends. We have friends who are a couple. And they had a situation where they was upset because of, the guy liking other girls' pictures that he's friends with. Is that an issue? Like, so, like, if my friend posts a seductive ass picture and I like it, would you get mad?
Given our sexual orientation, that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Especially like, cause I mean, this kind of goes with, intertwines with like the exes thing. Like if it's a girl that I don't fuck with, then it's different. Okay. But we communicate, so we already know. And communication is like a very big part of all of this because you can't, you know, of course, if you don't know, like what's cool with your person or not, right, you're gonna do what you gonna do. So y'all have to talk about this type of thing where it's like, look, I'm okay with this, and this, and it's better to say what you're not okay with, honestly, than what you are okay with. So I'm not okay with this and this. And at that point, it's like, now it's like, hey, I've told you what I'm not okay with. And if you do that, at the end of the day, you have crossed my boundary, my line, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So, me personally, I wouldn't get upset with that. Okay. Now,
like generally speaking, like.
But I mean, like, you know, like we've had like we know somebody that dealt with that, and it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, she set her boundary, he crossed her boundary, and that's just more so just what it is. Like, there's nothing more to it, none more none less. It's just, hey, look, I don't like this, and you did it, and that's a problem for me now. So, I mean, you can't really, that's like a straightforward type of answer, to be real with you, because all it boils down to is like, look, I told you I'm not cool with that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of gay ways to cheating, though. There's a lot of gay ways.
Yeah, I feel a lot of that should be super excessive, though. Like, me personally, like, I feel like, I know, as me speaking as a dude, like, whatever, I'm not speaking for all men or whatever, I'm just saying, from my perspective, I always had this mindset with her, it's like, hey, I'm going to be straightforward with you, like, exactly. If I like something, I'm not going to, like, try to suppress it and hide it. Right. That doesn't mean I'm finna go fuck this girl, I'm going to DM this girl, whatever, I'm just going to be like, hey, I like this girl.
She is fine.
Exactly. Like if I see somebody like at Walmart, shit, because we go to Walmart a lot. Fuck anybody who fuck with Target, you know. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. But like, yeah, we go to Walmart.
Target slap sometimes, on God.
Like I said, fuck with Target. It
is what it is. You too.
But like, yeah, like if I go to Walmart, go to any type of store, whatever. If I see a girl, like I'm gonna like if I'm looking, yeah, obviously I like it, but like we used to have this issue. She's like stop looking at bitches. That's disrespectful. And I used to tell her like
sometimes he would be too managed though. That was really my problem.
I got a high sex drive.
But okay.
So
he would be a little too managed.
Little things like
little too managed. And this is before I kind of came into my own sexuality and really, you know what I'm saying. We have our, you know, our thing.
But it's not about that though. Like
it is though. But you was back then. But even like, say if you was doing, even with that being said, say if you was doing the stuff that you was like doing back then or whatever, it would kind of low key probably still be like a problem because we would always look at girls together. But like sometimes. And then sometimes it would depend on his attitude that day too. So sometimes he would like go overboard. So sometimes you gotta really kind of like you kind of reel them back in just a little bit because at the end of the day they're men and it's in their biology to, you know, to do that sort of thing. So if it's really like a thing, you give a nigga an inch, he's gonna take a mile. So sometimes you really gotta reel that back in when it comes to giving your dude or your girl some type of leeway. Be like, you know what, I'm cool with that. That's cool, because then sometimes they'll be commenting on every fine person that they see, like, oh, she bad, or he fine, or blah blah blah, and it's like, all right, my nigga, like.
But pause.
But still, you don't have to comment on every attractive
not
person
everybody,
that you see.
but a little bit.
That's excessive.
That's excessive. I'm saying, would you rather? Like, this was always my thing. Like, even before, like, for anybody who don't know, like, we kind of poly, you know.
Kind of.
Well, we are for sure. Like, you not really monogamous at all. But but even before, like, we decided to go that route, we always had a mindset. Well, I always had a mindset is that if I'm gonna like be real with you, I'm gonna be real with you full flesh. Like, if I'm gonna like this girl, I'm gonna say, hey, like, bro, like, she cute, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like I said, like,
that we're gonna act on.
Yeah, I'm gonna act on it. Just like, hey, this me, because if I think that, I feel like this is more so cheating. If I'm thinking this in my head, and to the point I suppress myself, and like, this is what I feel like it could get. If a dude can't explain to his girl that, hey, like, we out in public, I'm like, hey, that girl, she cute right there, you know, whatever. If I can't do that, but I'm thinking in my head, thoughts are scary. So I'm in my head thinking like, cute, but I'm scared to tell her that. You know, like, say, you never know.
And
like,
it's gonna accumulate.
And it could build up tension. You feel me? Yeah. So that's why I used to always tell her, like, even before this poly shit, it was like, I was like, hey man, look, I'm being honest with you, like, this is me being real. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna speak on how I feel. Like, I'm not gonna. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. But it is what it is.
See, you say something about fat asses, they brain just go.
No, because I started thinking about a girl with a big ass, so that's what I was like, ooh. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, but anyways, like, long story short, it's I feel like I want to be able to speak freely. That's always been my motto. I want to speak freely. Like, either you gonna disagree with it, agree with it, whatever, but
I want to be able to express how I feel.
Express myself.
Yes.
And I feel like that's gonna make our relationship better. Like, even like back then, like how she talking about she like LeBron and Deontay Wilder. It is what it is. Back then, like, man, I was so rah gangster, man. Like, I'd have been like, bro, you got me fucked up. You feel me? You got me fucked up. I was so like
he was little rah.
Yeah, I was so like, man, like, no, I don't rock like that. You got me fucked up. That's disrespectful. But that's just how it was. Yeah. Now it's like, we gotta allow each other, not like it's permission. Like, you gotta allow each other to be free. You know, because a lot of couples in a relationship trying to please the other one, and they really miserable, and that's how cheating starts. Like, bro,
exactly.
Like, you know how many niggas bitches I fuck? You feel me? Because, you know, they show strong, they show rah whatever. You know, like they got this rule set, and they girls are suppressed.
Yeah.
And they coming to you, telling you about that shit. Yeah. You feel me? So that's all.
Suppression is never.
It's never good. You feel me?
Suppression, what do you call it? Suppression, control, whatever the hell is never.
Like, more of the story. Allow your girl to do what she do. Allow your guy to do what you do. Or if you don't, I'm gonna fuck your girl. That shit is what it is.
That's not the damn message. Okay. No. The message is, be free in your relationship. Yeah. If you are not able to be free in your relationship, that is going to lead to bigger and scarier issues for your relationship. And this nigga just don't care about cutting out the camera, but that's okay. That's fine. But you know what I mean? Our baby's in here, so you know how that goes. But
kids.
You know, so you made me lose my train of thought. So, you know, you have to allow each other to be free. Now, with that being said, now, if a motherfucker want to go out and they want to, like, just live free in a way of, like, oh, I'm just finna be doing whatever I want to. I'm finna be slanging dick everywhere, whatever.
Well,
that's different.
We mean
but
free
you need
with boundaries.
to be
free with boundaries, free with communication. Like, we have boundaries. We have communication. Like, I'm not that type of guy that, like, oh, man, like, I can do the fuck I want to do. No, it's not like that. It's a respect factor first. Motherfuckers,
and that just comes with maturity.
Motherfuckers just not mature enough to understand certain things. When we say be free, it's like you still gotta respect your person.
Of
like,
course.
Even if your person say, bro, I don't care. I don't want you talking to somebody in public. I don't want you pointing out a girl at Walmart. That's not something I'm okay with. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We might be okay with it, but hey, I'm not okay with that.
Exactly.
So what I mean by speak freely is like be able to express yourself.
Right.
And let that person express themselves, then y'all come together and y'all compromise.
And y'all communicate.
That's speaking freely. Not just being like, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna go fuck that girl, you do what you do.
Wow.
That's just disrespectful. Or that's just some asshole shit. at the end of the day, we mean like don't be afraid to express yourself. Like that's it, just express yourself. You feel me? Like don't be afraid to like communicate in relationships. That's the number one thing. You feel me? Like we've been together, like I said, for 9 years. Y'all should know that by now if y'all watched our last video. And
which will be linked in the description box below.
By the way, if y'all didn't, fuck you. But so it is what it is.
No, we don't want to send that message.
Oh yeah.
We don't send
that.
that.
My bad. We love you guys. Keep watching our videos.
Wow. The truth has come out.
Yeah. No, for real. But like communication is key. So like I said, even though this video is titled "What is Considered Cheating," it's like it's all number one. It's about communication.
Yes.
And that's like we have our communication of what we feel is cheating, what is not cheating.
Exactly.
And every couple should have their own, communication, what they feel cheating is not.
Right.
And moral story, just don't be afraid to express yourself. If you both have different views and for some reason you can't come together and compromise, learn how to let shit go. Because a lot of people stay in relationships where
they're miserable as hell.
Where they know it's over, but you still there for like additional 2 years. Like why? Like time is too valuable to be wasted. So if you're in a relationship with somebody who's just sitting there like, and you realize you're like, what the fuck is not there with me? Like, that's another thing. You gotta be mature and you gotta be mentally up there. You gotta, have some type of fucking maturity, some type of education, or some type of mind or something to like come together. Because a lot of people just like, they stay for the wrong reason. They stay because, oh man, we look good as a couple, or we get a lot of likes,
or the dick is good,
but that's a good thing. That's a good reason to stay. You know what I'm saying? But
let's not put that.
I'm just not gonna put that. I'll joke around on myself, but don't get your feelings about that shit. It is what it is. Anyways,
the wrong signal.
Anyways, respect yourself at the end of the day.
Yes.
You feel me? So
and respect each other,
yeah.
And don't make somebody feel like what they feel is invalid because it's not what you feel.
Right.
So, because at the end of the day, pretty much when it all boils down to it, when you really, for a general rule of thumb, cheating is whatever your spouse is not comfortable with.
What's that?
That's at the end of the day. If you really boil down to everything, you get down to the nitty gritty. At the end of the day, what I'm not okay with is what I consider cheating, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
So, at that point, you go against that code. That's a problem. How you deal with that problem is solely up to you and your relationship. But at the end of the day, it is a problem and you need to address it, and you need to address it accordingly, or that person's just going to walk all over you and they're just going to do whatever they want. And then every boundary that you have set for yourself and your relationship is out the window. Just saying.
I had a crazy ass foreshadow.
What?
That we had to end the video early because Aiden came.
Now y'all know which child we fear the most. Yes, if Aiden was to wake up right now, this video would cut off. Y'all be like, ooh, that was a quick cut off. Yeah, because that's just how things work around here.
Things are different.
He runs the house, apparently. Speak of the damn devil. So, we basically have to wrap this up now. We wrap this up here. Speaking of wrapping up, look at our matching sweaters. I know y'all
time to get a Christmas spirit. You feel me?
Jingle bells, jingle. I need to decorate. I ain't
rapper.
decorated nothing. Yeah. Gang shit. But couples talk.
You a thug.
Oh God, I'm a gangster rapper. All right. Couples Talk will be uploaded every Monday. We will do a new topic every single Monday. You guys feel free to submit any topics that you would like us to talk about. Also, participate in any upcoming Q&As. Those don't have a specific date. Those are just based on, when y'all send us enough questions, and we will give you all the answers to the questions. And you can submit those questions by by sending us either like DMs or like commenting on a post or whatever on our Instagram, which will also be linked in the description box below with the video of how we first met, as we mentioned in the beginning of this video, or the middle, something like that. I don't know, but yes, participate in those things. Keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? And as usual, this is Ant&BreWorld. Come be a part of it.
Bet, I like that.